It's coming. It's coming. Everybody, let's clap. Let's clap. Let's clap. Ready? Wait. Let's clap. Let's clap. Let's clap.
There's no way you
Ready?
started this
Ready?
podcast.
Wait.
There's no way
Ready?
you
Everybody
started this
clap. Everybody
podcast.
clap.
There's
Wait,
no
everybody
way you
clap.
started this podcast.
Clap.
There's
Larry,
no way.
clap.
No, I'm
Larry,
not clapping.
clap.
I'm not
Larry,
clapping. I'm not
clap,
clapping.
bro.
I'm
Clap,
not clapping.
bro.
I'm not
Bro,
clapping.
you don't even know what you're clapping for yet.
I'm not clapping.
You don't even know what you're clapping for yet.
Oh,
Yeah, 150 Dream Team, 150 Dream Team. Yes, sir. Big 150 gang. We made it to 150. Anybody else excited?
Have we not going up since we made it to 150?
nope. We are
No,
at
then no,
150.
I'm not excited. No, I'm not excited. Not at all. I'm Damo this podcast. I'm negative, nigga. I am negative Nancy. No, I'm not excited. We're stagnant right now. We haven't gone up.
We went up 150 and then stayed there because the guy right here, I'm gonna blame this guy. But it really is.
Hey,
Let's
we're at
be honest.
149 now. We're at 149. You know why?
Somebody unsubscribe.
He Taylor fucking unsubscribe.
Yo, tell Taylor I hope he burns all his stuff in Minecraft. No cap.
Yeah, I thought it was quite an accomplishment. All right.
Yo,
149 looks
favorite-
cooler on paper.
Yo, Larry, what's your favorite
Hey, shout
moment?
out. Hey, shout out this guy. Shout out Laws. Hey, Laws. You
Shout
just
out
made my
Laws.
mood kind of better, bro. I love you. Shout out you.
Yo, give me your favorite moment so far of the pod right now.
The moment when I get to leave this bitch.
Eat a dick.
That is
Go
a
ahead,
pretty good
Jesse.
moment.
JJ,
Pod is nothing.
favorite moment.
Favorite moment? Shit, when I hit my head on that pull-up thing. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's a pretty good moment too.
Father, what's your favorite moment so far?
Oh, and it's probably when we did that one stream and you weren't there, and our viewers peaked like crazy. Like we haven't seen those heights since.
I think you're capping because we definitely peaked at, I believe, Shub.
I think that was no. I
don't think Shub touched when you left.
Yes,
Yeah,
live
Bro,
viewers.
Shub
Live-
is
yeah,
already
live
our
concurrent.
most viewed.
No,
No,
he's
already
talking
our
views.
most
concurrent.
I'm talking about live.
talking
Like
current.
with live
Shub's
people
had,
watching.
like 17 at one point.
With you, we had like
You
20
weren't here,
gone.
we're
With
averaging
you, Brown, we had like 20
capping.
plus.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's
No,
only
go look at the
because, that's
analytics.
only because
Go look-
they like Dickie and bro. He was like man out here, so
How about
everybody.
I say,
came
go
in for
look,
a
you
couple
go check the analytics. When you weren't here, we had like 23.
Yeah,
Like,
we
I
were going
promise.
crazy without you.
They wasn't doing anything different. Yo was just here.
Exactly.
Without
You
you.
weren't.
Yeah.
That was
I
it.
mean,
Speaking of
like-
people not being here, we want the honest truth and actual story, JTR. So for those who don't know, I'm gonna give a little background story of what happened the last couple of days. This guy's
bro,
a bitch.
Bro, he left the
Did
entire.
he leave the whole entire thing?
Yes, he left the
That's
entire
really
thing.
funny.
He
I'm
left
still
the
giving
entire
this background story because
Nah, he left the
look at
entire
him,
thing.
bro.
Nah, not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, JTR. If you don't come back right now, I'm sending ATK, AK the fucking StreamYard link, and you're replaced. I swear to God.
Yo,
If
no,
you don't
no,
come back
you
right now, you're
sitting
here.
here, bro. You sitting here. I'm telling these people this background story. So JTR disappeared for the last 3 days. We did not know where he was. Not only that, he did not say anything. And for those who are in the Third Stringers Discord, it's not here anymore. Where's
Yo,
the Discord?
What happened to the Discord? Because there's
We
only
had
one
last-
person that could delete it.
There's only one person that can delete it. Actually, I think all the Third Stringers can delete it.
I don't think we can.
Oh, we might not even be able to. He is the creator of the Discord. He deleted it and then disappeared. And then I got Ace, for those who don't know. Ace, by the way. He texts me on Discord randomly, says JTR got sent to the army. Then I'm hearing JTR got
Bro, that's a
caught.
W. Hey, Ace. If you're here right now, I'm not gonna lie to
That
you.
one was funny.
That's probably like the funniest thing you've done all year, bro. Because niggas really believed it.
I believed
Like,
it, and it's not this.
niggas
Ace.
really
I don't
believe
think
that
it's
you
this
got
It was
Ace.
sent off.
believable.
The other
It-
Ace. It might be the other, or it might be this Ace. I don't know which Ace this is.
No,
But
I think
listen,
it-
bro.
I don't know what their YouTube accounts are. I think this is gas.
No, I think that's gay Ace, by the way. That's definitely gay Ace, by the way.
Anyways, yeah, bro. He texted me saying that he was at the army. Then some of them telling me that he got caught smoking and his parents is sending him out of the crib and shit like that, and they sent him to the army and shit like. Bro, turn your camera on, bro. Be a grown ass man and answer for your things and answer for your sins, bro.
All right. Y'all want the true
I need the truth, bro.
honest
Not that
story.
cap.
Right here. No, 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 no cap,
Larry.
no
Let's be
nothing.
honest, Larry.
You
Hold on,
want
bro.
the
Hold
story
on, bro.
right
We
now?
not
I
getting
was
it
trying to
twisted.
find my way back home from the nether, bro. But come on, bro. So I can put
Larry,
my
You
hold
black
ready? You
on.
ass
guys
to
ready?
work,
Larry and
bro.
father,
Hold on,
Larry
bro.
and father.
Wait,
There
wait.
were
Y'all got me for
holes in
3
your
minutes, bro.
story, bro.
All right,
None of that shit
I'm
makes
about to fill
sense.
him. I'm about to fill him. You ready?
Go.
Please don't fill my hole.
I woke up one morning.
Feeling like a G6.
Yep. And I was like, you know what? I do not fuck with Med. Let me delete all this shit. And I was dead ass, and I was not gonna come back. I texted Larry and father. I was like, listen.
I'm not about to sit here and let this nigga
Yeah,
lie
bro,
on
you're
stage.
not
You
about
didn't
to
text me
cap, bro.
nothing. You
You
didn't
didn't
text
text
me a
nobody
single
nothing,
thing.
bro.
So you can
I don't
sit
even
here
know
and
you
try to
who
lie.
is.
You can sit here and try to lie. But like I just told you, if you don't say what the fuck was going on, we have a replacement right here ready to fucking go.
We're sending the StreamYard link in the chat. Anybody
This
can come.
spot right now.
We're doing tryouts, bro. Listen, bro. You are not about to sit here and cap, bro. We thought you
Cool, cool,
self-deleted
cool, cool.
yourself.
No,
You did not
cool.
tell us anything.
Honestly, just had to get my mental together. That's it. What do you want the truth to be? That's the truth. Just had to get my
Why'd you
mental
delete the
together.
Discord? Why'd you delete the Discord?
I generally don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If this is what we're doing, I'm gonna pull a
I'm
Wardu.
enough to say.
If this is what we're doing, I'm gonna pull a Wardu.
Nah, cool.
Talk.
You
That's
have
the
to talk.
answer. I don't know what to tell you.
No, bro. Don't. What happened?
JTR, what do you think
Where
is
were
worse?
you?
You saying it or
hold on.
Larry saying it? Come on.
Wait, hold on. Cool.
Larry will say it.
Y'all heard what KD said?
Go fuck yourself.
Fuck KD, bro. What happened with you?
Kevin Durant. I woke up one morning. I saw that KD. I saw what he said. That shit had me distraught.
Yo, Ace, bro. He said this, bro. He is cap, bro. He is cap.
I was off the perky. I don't know what to tell
He
you.
is sitting here lying, bro.
No, but let's get to potting. Let's get to potting.
We are potting.
You're
You said
holding
you're
the
off the
pod
perky.
back. You're
Off the
holding the
perky.
pod back.
Hey, I made a clip today. So, anyways, KD.
I will leave this studio and not come back.
Kevin Durant, right, guys?
Bro, hold on, Larry. Hold on. I got one for you. Ready? Hold on. Wait. How do I do this? There you go.
What's good, y'all? So Kevin Durant, he requested, he said it's either him or Steve Nash or Sean Marks.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait, no. Let me get this right quick. Y'all go ahead. Go down for me right quick, bro. Because I'm gonna say this like honest, nigga. Go down. Damn, man. Always gotta become. I'm gonna tell you honestly. You could not even sit here on stage and have an honest conversation about the topic that you want to conversate about. I'm not gonna lie to you. We need tryouts. Tryouts time. It's time to replace JTR. First of all, his mic barely works. It's always staticking. Second of all, he just went missing for a week and refused to tell a story on the podcast where we make content. You can exaggerate the story. You can do whatever you want to the story. But you refuse to come on here and have an actual conversation about what was going on. So I vote this week, once I get ready to go to work, y'all send the StreamYard link in every Discord we're in and have tryouts for who the fuck's going to replace JTR. Thoughts?
We're gonna have a competition in this bitch. JGR versus whoever came
It's
up.
is JTR like the only person we're trying to get rid of?
At the moment, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you at the moment, yes. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Father, you're next.
How am I next?
Hey, man, we about to revolutionize this bitch.
Wait,
you about to be the Diamond B.
Let me tell you something. Let's talk about this real quick, all right?
He thought you were gonna say me.
Pod, Larry, let's talk.
Yeah.
All right, the
Hey,
pod.
man, he thought I was going for the low blow. No, I'm not going for the low hanging fruit today. No, I'm not going for any low hanging fruit today.
Nah.
No.
Let's talk about this.
Replace you. Matter of fact, we'll replace you with this man right here.
Right?
Yeah, him, that guy. See?
We going for him.
Nah. You can't get rid of me, bro. I'm fucking invaluable. Like,
It's
Invaluable?
That easy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Invaluable?
It's that easy. JTR, it is this easy. It's this easy. And we can
Okay,
still
come on,
hold
either.
the
Y'all got no
conversation. I promise
no.
you, me and Meg can sit up here and still hold the conversation. You're cool for jokes, You're cool for little one-liners, but we don't need you. We don't need you at all. We definitely don't need your staticky ass mic. You can go. But while we're talking about it, no, Father, we're not getting rid of anybody else right now. We're only
Look at the
worried about
numbers.
getting rid of him.
Look at the numbers, you need me. The pod I take off, worst pod ever. Disgusting, garbage, doo-doo numbers. I'd unlist it if I were you guys. The pod this guy right above me takes off, fucking soaring, reaching new heights we've never seen before. You're making him over me. If we kick this guy off the pod and we have Rez doing timestamps for free. Free! Fuck Med. Fuck JTR, we don't need him. Fucking crybaby ass bitch. Woo-hoo. Damn. Fuck all of you.
He said we could have Rez doing timestamps for free.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Fucking change the title and thumbnail. It's a Civil War. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Change the title and thumbnail. It's a Civil War.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
it.
Nah, wait, Larry, hold up.
So KD requested that he's either getting traded.
No,
Hold
that's
on.
not what that's not what you're about to do.
Wait, let's be honest. Why don't you want to tell it?
It's personal. I don't know what to say.
Oh my.
It's personal that you went missing for 3 days.
Cool
It's
out,
not
cool out,
personal.
cool out, cool out.
He said cool out.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
words.
I'm tired of you holding the podcast back. I will tell everybody why you don't want to tell the story. Hey, how you doing, ma'am? How you doing? You're the reason why he doesn't want to say the story. You. It's you. You're the reason. You're holding back the podcast. You're holding back the pod. You.
That's crazy.
Single-handedly. He can't come on here and joke around with us. He can't come over here and crack jokes with his friends because you take everything so fucking seriously. Like, damn. He can't come on here and have a fun little jokester story on the podcast, exaggerate some shit because you're going to get mad. Like, what? You're like, it's a fucking podcast. He's making content. It's not that serious. It's jokes. Oh my fucking gosh. It's a podcast. He can't ever come on here and make a joke on his podcast because he's scared you're going to get mad at him. You're the reason. It's you. You're the reason why he's not going to tell a story. Then you're going to text him after this. He's going to get mad at me for doing this. And then I'm going to get a text message about doing this. Fuck. I'm going to work. I'm going to fucking work. JTL, come back on the fucking pod. Love y'all. Have a good time. Fuck.
Hey, yo, his ass is out. He's changing. Hey, yo. Hey. Welcome back, guys. Yo, Larry, I'll bring you back up one more time. I hope your pants is on.
So
That was our edition of what happened with KD and Kyrie. All that was the gimmick. That was all GTA. We was not serious and none of that. This was
What Dirk said.
it's all jokes. It's all jokes.
if you guys couldn't tell, I was Sean Marks and Larry was KD.
It's all fun and games. This is all props.
We
just
wrote that
played
bit.
around.
We wrote that
We
bit.
just play around. But again, the Third Stringers Discord is gone. Very upset about that. Very, very upset. Truly upset about that.
It's okay because the Patreon
that
is
shit
just
was
getting
so
started.
active,
The
bro.
Patreon
That
is
shit
just
was so active.
the Patreon is just getting
That shit was
started. Do not
bumping.
worry.
That shit was active as fuck, bro. The deluxe is all fake as well. Wait for the deluxe. It comes out next week.
Wait. I've noticed we've dropped a viewer. Do you guys want to try and guess who it was?
What was it? Yo, this is terrible. Look at his face.
Hey, she is sending a paragraph right now. He's about to get a storybook because of what the fuck I just did.
Look at his face.
So Kevin Durant went to went to the front office today, Right,
Not
guys?
yet, not yet, not yet. We still gotta do the intros. Welcome back to the Third Stringers podcast.
Yo,
We're back. We're back. Um, as you can see, this is the return of JTR. JTR, I'm gonna ask you how you feeling first, bro. How you feeling?
I don't even want to talk about
And you can already guess how me, Father, and Larry are feeling. Yo, make sure you like the video, like
Ecstatic.
the stream.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I wanted to tell y'all today. I decided to take the JTR approach. I don't have my air on. I think I have my fan on. I'm sweating in here today, guys.
Now you was
And-
sweating while you was yelling.
Yeah,
Keep it
yeah,
going.
I took the JTR approach today. I want to see a day in the life of JTR. I don't have my air on, guys. I decided to do a bit. I don't have
You
my air on.
tripping.
But
I'm
I
right under
promise
my
you, the
vent.
second I leave this pod, this bitch is gonna get toasty when I get home from work.
Bro,
Facts.
what my AC wasn't working. Was it 2 days ago? I was sweating my balls off, bro. I went to sleep. I like blacked out. Like I didn't even have a blanket on me or anything.
I can't do
I
that,
don't even
bro.
remember falling asleep.
it. I'm telling you, these gym benches, those sleeps are amazing. I'm telling you right now.
That's
The heat.
disgusting.
Mm.
Yo,
One
shout
for
out
two?
this, because we are having a very active chat. Yo, love you guys. Like the stream as
Yeah, you
well.
guys are active when this happens. Okay.
Like the stream, share it with your friends. If you see any clips, make a clip, tag it to us on Twitter. All of our Twitters are in the description, or hashtag Third Stringers on Twitter. We are on all platforms now. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and here. So for your Facebook people, we're not there. Anyways,
Facebook.
we are here, and we are, as I said, Larry and Father feeling very fantabulistic,
Mm, Dress good,
fantabulistic.
look good, feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dress
Nice
good,
little
smell
outfit.
good,
Vibe.
and you don't feel good. I'm still. I ain't gonna lie to you. Was he not? Did we actually like have a chance to talk to Father since
We
like
did not.
Miami on the pod?
We did not.
No, we
What?
did
No.
What are you?
not.
Oh shit! I gotta.
Yo, we got duckers on here. No, Father. You can't duck. You can't duck. You
I ain't
won't
gonna lie
duck.
to you.
You
And
won't
this,
duck.
I don't know why JTR kept talking about top 10 for this podcast. No, we have a lot to cover. We
Yo,
have a
Father,
lot to cover.
Father, we need you to address some allegations because last pod some allegations were brought up against your name. I'm gonna get
I did
right
not have
into it.
sexual
Did you?
relations with that woman.
We know.
You did not. You
We know.
definitely did
That
not.
was one of the questions. Definitely did not. Why didn't you fight back against Tate Taylor?
So we could get money for weed.
Wait, Larry,
Did
do you
you?
have the video at all or no?
The person in the chat can send it to me. This guy that tried to ratio us. Send it to me. Send me the video on Discord right quick.
Hmm.
But continue.
On to the next question. When Larry was talking to females, did you or did you not, with the other 4 men or 3 men, stand right beside him while he was trying to talk to females? You're not frozen, you bitch.
I ain't gonna lie to
So
you.
let's see how
He
long
is
he keeps it. Let's
He
see.
is
How,
perfectly still.
let's see how long he keeps it.
He is perfectly still. He is perfectly. Wait,
Wait,
was
you
he
was
really
talking
lagging?
to both?
Wait, I think he was really lagging. Wait.
What happened?
No, wait, what?
Was you actually lagging?
Yeah, I was. I thought the whole everything dropped. I thought just me.
Yo, we thought you was lagging. Nah, that was hilarious.
No, I was lagging. Yeah.
We thought you
Oh
were
no.
doing it.
He put the hotspot on us.
No, he
Crazy.
definitely turned off the Wi-Fi.
He definitely turned airplane
definitely
mode
turned
on.
off
He
the-
definitely turned airplane mode on. For
So
sure.
I don't know what. I missed. Yeah.
Yo, who changed their name in the chat? Nah, come on.
LTR, I ain't gonna lie to you.
CR is
Quick,
hilarious.
way too
JTR,
quick.
JTR just made this account just to get some jokes off. Stupid ass.
I'm on my
LTR.
phone.
LTR is hilarious. LTR. Basically, to the audience,
Is this girl?
imagine.
Alright, I'm sick of this.
Yo, to the audience, there has been a lot happening with my co-host. I've stayed out of trouble, stayed home. I thought JTR was doing the same thing, but he self-deleted for a couple days. Don't know why. Father me.
Self-deleted is so crazy. Self-deleted.
Self-deleted. Father me went through a lot in Rolling Loud, and we already heard about Larry's story. So you guys should stick around. Maybe one day we'll get the actual stories. Maybe one day.
That's Patreon content, no cap.
It shouldn't be over a paywall though.
Yes, it should.
No, it shouldn't. You just want to put it over. I'm going to work because he's about to make me rain again. So I'm actually going to get up because it's about to be 7 o'clock.
He's
I've
holding the
been here.
pod back, Larry.
Oh, he is. I've been here for 20
He's
minutes. I've been here
holding the
way
pod
longer
back,
than I
bro. You
need
should
to
tell
be.
the story right
I have
now.
2 big ass buildings to go clean, and I don't feel like cursing JTR out for holding the pod back and getting him in any more trouble. So I love my other 2 co-hosts. Fuck you. Hey, I love y'all too. Hey, have a good night. Hey, love y'all. Have a good night. Bitch ass nigga.
Do you guys want to get the pod started?
Shit, yeah.
This has been the best 20 minutes of podcasting for sure.
This might be my last day here. I gotta get my opinions off.
Nah, this joke was hilarious. This joke was
Yo,
hilarious.
this is a contract year for you.
Oh
This is a
God.
contract year. This is a contract year. We were, I ain't gonna lie, we was on the market as soon as we got the phone call.
No,
Nah,
no,
We
God.
was on.
I
the
was not
market.
It
texting
was-
for 2 seconds. I scroll up. Yo, we can get Horizon on here. Yo, I could talk to Click and get him on the. Come on.
It was so funny because, like, I figured, like, I don't know, maybe his phone was off or something, or like he got disconnected, got a new phone, whatever, and he didn't get any texts until like right then. So we were all just like discussing, who we could get to replace him, and then he joins. I'm like, bro, we would never replace you. We're trying to figure out how
I
we
see
can find him.
that.
Like, we're irreplaceable and shit. And then he
That is
scrolls up and he sees the list of names we were thinking of changing.
And
You
Some of,
saw his
those names, some of
competitor.
those names were disrespectful. I just want to say that. Some of those names were disrespectful.
It's arguable. Let's be honest. It's arguable.
Sometimes change is good.
Sometimes change is great.
Yeah.
Speaking of change,
Yeah.
Fuck your change and your transition.
Would
No,
have
let's
been a
be
great
honest.
transition though.
What we were in reenacting, as I said, we were doing role play. I was Kevin Durant. Larry was Kevin Durant, and father was, I guess, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, and JTR was Sean Marks, Josiah,
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash, and Jay Z, even though he doesn't own them anymore. For those who don't know, Jay Z, Kevin Durant has given the Nets organization basically a yes or no question. Like, yes, we're willing to get on our knees and do whatever you want. KD, please stay with us, and then stroke them and do all that. Or no, I need my dignity and my ego. I can't do this for you. Who knows what will happen then? But Father, I'm gonna come to you right off. If you were the Nets organization and a 34-year-old KD came to you with this ultimatum, how were you reacting?
Personally, I would trade him to Miami for like a bag of Skittles. Oh yeah, you don't want to be here that bad? Go have fun winning games in Miami, pussy. You're gonna miss Brooklyn. That'll show him.
Okay, what would you do if you still wanted your organization to do well after the fact?
Relocate to Miami.
Oh my God.
Somehow he ends up in Miami
All right.
anyway.
In all seriousness, you gotta get that that's a toxic relationship, and being in toxic relationships are just not good for you and your mental health. And you should realize yourself as a person and get rid of get rid of it. All that negativity in your life, you don't need it. Get rid of KD.
Hmm.
And I'm only talking about KD, yeah.
JTR, do you have any thoughts on toxic relationships?
So Kevin Durant, I think they should trade him. No cap.
All right, we're doing. Oh my God, yo, my face is burning, bro. I have not laughed this hard in a very long time. Well, JTR, if you were Kevin Durant, what is your what is your true motive to asking these things from your organization?
Yeah, would you say you love KD and you would never let him go?
Who is LTR? Who is this? Who is LTR?
It's got to be Francis.
What the
So Kevin Durant. What
Go
was the
ahead.
question? What was the
Say.
question?
What is your alternative motive for asking these things, Kevin Durant?
He alter. I don't know. He just wants to get out of there. No cap. He wants to either get out of there or just rebuild it from the ground up with him and Kyrie.
How would he do that? By firing the head coach and the general manager.
He wants change. What do you mean? How he'll do that?
Who would be? Let's break it down to like the simplest form. When you fire the head coach, the general manager starts interviewing new head coaches, but then you fired the general manager too. And I believe when you look at their organizations list, because all this was coming up on Twitter, they were really breaking down the Nets organization, and they're a very already like a they're not a really well-oiled organization. Like we're not talking about peak Spurs or like the Warriors right now, where everything seems settled and everything like that. There's really no. What the fuck is that? Yo, what the fuck was that? Um,
A horde entered JTR's house for sure.
no cap.
He's getting raided right now.
It was Vecna for real. If when you put your organization in a ultimatum like that, again to use that word, you're really only asking for one thing, and that's to leave. Do you believe this will work for Kevin Durant? Do you think or do you think they were play his bluff, call his bluff?
I think that it will not work because at the end of the day, you're on contract and you're old. Ben Simmons, he could not play for 4 years and still have a career. KD, if he does that, he's going to be a very old man at the end of it. Just call his bluff, no matter what.
What is the point of Kevin Durant doing this? I truly don't get it. Like, do you guys see that? Do you see like a?
It's got to be Kyrie in his ear, just telling him things. Honestly, that's the
But
only thing I could see it because KD has not always been about just basketball. So him doing all this other stuff is kind of
that's not
weird to me.
necessarily true because the way he left the OKC and the Warriors, it's always been like Kevin Durant is not there for when your team is down. Kevin Durant is not there for when the chips are down or there's some problems or something like that. Um, Kevin Durant is just here for you when you're winning, and Kevin Durant is at his best when he's winning. When you're losing, Kevin Durant's not the player for you, and that's what happened this year. They lost. They would have to rebuild that team heavily. They would have very little assets to rebuild that team, and a head coach that he chose. I'm pretty sure he chose Steve Nash, or he picked him out of a slot of options. Now you don't want because whatever reason, you're just saying it. I'm not really sure what Sean Marks have done because to my knowledge, all Sean Marks has done is just listen to Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. So who are you really mad at? Are you mad at yourself? Like, are you mad for what decisions you've made? Because they're just listening to you. You wanted James Harden. Then you didn't want James Harden. That they picked the best option, which was Ben Simmons. So I truly don't get the fact. Father, I really don't get the fact that KD just wants to leave, like, um, because he wants out of there or he's listening to Kyrie. I think this is just who KD is. Do you think this is how damning is this for his legacy?
Oh man, how damning is this for his legacy? I mean, I feel like where KD's at in his career and his legacy, he's kind of like set in stone where his position is all time. I don't really see like I don't think winning a championship really boosts him up. And this like I I don't think it affects him that much in the long run. It's like a little bitch, but I don't know. I just think he's realized that he's not gonna win in Brooklyn. Am I lagging?
You're
Just a little bit. Just a
You're
little bit.
cooked.
All right. I'll be honest. I couldn't hear a word.
Mm.
Like I could hear like every other word Med was saying. So
Yeah, same thing here, twin. You just like me for real. Um, but I got the gist of it. You don't think he's moving up and down much, but let's be honest. If KD never went to the Warriors, isn't he just Carmelo Anthony?
Okay.
Is he
Okay.
not?
No.
Isn't he
way
just Paul
better.
George?
Neither of them have the MVP.
Okay, what Carmelo Anthony with MVP. He's Damian Lillard, but instead of a bubble MVP, he's as an actual MVP.
He's still better
Why
than
do why do we
basketball.
assume that if KD doesn't go to the Warriors, he's just gonna have a trash career? He could go to a
He's
different team
never
and
gonna
do.
win a championship.
You don't know that. That's
I
just
do
a
know that because the
hypothetical that you don't know. He can go to like what was he rumored to go to at the time? The Heat,
Wizards,
the
Washington,
Celtics,
no, the Wizards and the
the
Celtics.
Wizards. I wanted him to go to the Wizards so bad. I think it would have been a cool team.
no.
Let's
Oh
break
no,
it
the
down.
Rockets. The Rockets were actually one team that I think he would have won with.
No,
What?
not at the
JTR, you were
time.
probably like 7 at the time, so you don't
You
really
just
remember.
started watching basketball the year before. What are you talking about?
And I'm telling you, the Rockets would have been a very. What do I need to know history for to know that's a good
No,
team?
no, it would have been a good team, but they were not in for them. The two main teams was Washington and the Celtics. And then, I mean, the Knicks had their name in it, but nobody really thought they were going to the Knicks. Um,
Should have been.
all I'm saying is he wasn't better. Whatever team he went to, he wasn't going to be better than Cleveland in the East. He was not getting out of the LeBron James, Kyrie Irving East. And then on the other side, you just showed you couldn't beat Curry and them with Russ. You were up 3-1. You showed you couldn't do that. And there's some said that you went into that series already knowing you was gonna play for the Warriors, so you was already cucking for Steph Curry anyway. So, what championship is he winning? Who is he winning a championship with? I
You
think
said who? He can
who would
win
he
with the
win a
Nets.
champ? When is
At
he
that
gonna win?
time, at
Oh,
that
at the time, I think yeah. If he would have went to the Celtics would. Yeah, probably the Warriors. This is his only situation
wasn't
at
winning a
that time. At
championship.
that time, but you never know in the future or
He
anything
would
like
be
that.
just a better, efficient Carmelo Anthony, a more efficient Carmelo Anthony.
sexier.
You said sexier.
Yeah, bro.
In the laggiest voice possible.
Sounded like a robot saying that. I know we've said this a lot, but if we had to guess, what happens with this little tandem? Does Kyrie Irving stays? Does KD leave? Does KD coming out with this? Do the Nets listen? Are either of you believing that the Nets will listen to any of this and fire both Sean Marks or yo, this is insane, bro. Who is doing this?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
LTR's girlfriend and then LTR.
That's so cute.
No, but I think
Yo,
at the end of the
that'd
day,
be
I don't think
audience,
they're gonna
man.
do all
That'd be
that.
audience.
I don't think they're gonna do all that, especially after that tweet. I forgot what the dude said, but
He said,
he's,
yeah, it was
he's gonna
Josiah
stick with
saying,
them, type of
yeah,
thing.
it was Josiah,
Yeah,
the team owner, saying that he was going to stick with his front office.
yeah. So I think that they're definitely not gonna do all that, and trading him's the only option. But I don't know if you could find a trade that you'll like. If he pulls, like, if he actually sits and says he will not play, maybe a trade, their value is gonna go down, and he can go for something else. But I just don't see a side where or a timeline where the Nets can win and the team that KD is going to can win.
I don't either. And I don't see a lot of people are talking about the Celtics. And as Father said, talking about the Heat. I genuinely don't think the Heat can get them unless they trade Bam or Tyler Hero. And they might have to trade both Bam
It'd
and
probably be
Tyler Hero.
both. But
Yeah.
I'm
Would
not
you
giving
do
up
that?
Bam. I'm not giving up Bam, no.
What's the most you'll give up on your team?
Anyone but Jimmy. Like any package of anyone but Jimmy and
And Bam?
Bam. I like Hero, KD, Duncan. No, wait, no. Hero, Kyle Lowry, Duncan, picks. I'd even throw Depot in. Like,
You would probably have to throw all those players in. The thing is,
Yeah.
you would probably have to throw in Bam as well.
Bam is not like that big of a deal. I don't know why you're holding on to Bam. I don't know why the Heat
He's
are
their-
holding on to Bam.
He's
I
one of the
get-
best defensive players in the league. He has crazy upside as a defender. And then his
Kevin
offense-
Durant.
It's
No, but,
34 and not winning you a
yeah.
championship.
yeah. And Bam,
With the Heat culture. Kevin
Bam's-
Durant.
Give a fuck.
Bam's literally the future of the franchise, all right?
He is not
And
the
then
future
we're
of
not
the
sure-
franchise.
Call
we're not-
him the franchise.
No, we
Bam
don't.
is not
but,
the future.
Yes, you do.
Bam is
He
not
said
the future.
himself. Bam said himself. They said when he walks through. He said in the bubble. He said when he walks through the hallways, they call me the franchise or some shit like that. That's what I got. Well, anyways,
But,
go ahead, Father. That's your team.
But yeah, it's like you're not trading the future of your franchise for like 2 years of KD being a pussy and then probably
Exactly.
not winning. All right. If you can get KD for Hero and Lowry and whatever, then yeah, that's fine. Because Lowry's old as fuck too, and Hero's like, I honestly like, I don't know how much better he can really get. Uh, when it, I just think like, mentally he's kind of stupid, so it's just whatever. But yeah,
They
you
would also
cannot lose Bam.
Yeah, they would also have to give up guys like Max Strus and like Gabe Vincent, whoever. They're just gonna have to clear out that roster because that's what the
Hmm.
Nets are. Plus, the Nets, I don't think they know how low KD's trade value is right now.
Hmm.
But Miami was only one shot away, one Jimmy Butler 3-pointer pull up 30 from a dumbass angle and a dumbass time, and he could have just drove it to the paint. But he was just
I
that
mean,
one shot to get into
they
the
waved off the
fucking.
Max Strus three in the first half, which he was inbound for. So
Yeah, we called that while it was happening too.
that's just
Um,
it. Oh, they're such pussies. I mean, if we're being honest, the Celtics had the luckiest route to the finals in maybe NBA history. But that's no need to spend more time talking about how they're fucking garbage.
I just don't think JTR, you really understand how bad KD is right now. He's not bad.
Hmm.
He's the
He's
sixth
not
best
bad.
player. He's the sixth or seventh best player in the league.
Sixth or yeah, okay.
He is.
Name six better.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Giannis,
Uh-huh.
Curry,
Yep.
Luca, Jokic, LeBron James.
No.
How do you
Stop.
stop at LeBron James? LeBron is still a better
What makes
player,
LeBron
LeBron,
better?
LeBron is
defender.
better.
He's
What
LeBron,
makes
still a
LeBron?
better
What makes LeBron
defender,
better?
better playmaker. He's
who
still
averaged 30 this year?
whoever.
They both did.
But who
Nope.
played more games?
Yeah, and
I think they played the same amount.
No, he didn't.
but who played with Russell Westbrook this season?
Come on, bro. Let's be honest. He played with Russ, bro.
He played with Kyrie, who barely
He
played.
played with James Harden.
For half the season.
I'd rather
You
play
played
with Kyrie
Anthony
and I'd
Davis.
rather play with Kyrie and
For
James
the
Harden
quarter
than
of the season.
LeBron.
Come on, bro.
What makes
no.
okay? No, what makes LeBron better?
I just
If
told you
they
he's a
average,
better
if they
defender and a
average the
better
same
playmaker.
stats on damn near the same
He's a better
efficiency,
leader.
except one made the playoffs and
No,
one
wait.
didn't.
JTR, you're not about
He's-
to do this. JTR, you're not about to do this. He was a play-in team, a 9th or 10th seed play-in team in the East. At
The
the
East is
same
more
time,
stacked. The
no,
East
it's
is
not.
more
No, it's not.
stacked
No,
than the
it's not.
West.
Also, he's a better defender and a better playmaker.
better leader, better father, better husband.
Better for-
I think KD
I'm
is a
telling you,
kid.
listen. First of all, you're saying playing team. Look at the playing teams that were in the East and look at the playing teams that were in the West.
That's not my point. You just
The
have to.
Spurs,
That's not my point. You're
the
missing
Pelicans.
my point.
I'm telling you, the East is deeper,
Spurs are better than the
and
Hornets.
he still made the playoffs.
Spurs are better than the Hornets.
Kawhi Leonard's better than Kevin Durant.
He's injured. You can't really talk about him right now.
Ace is better than Kevin Durant.
I'm telling you
I'm
right
better
now.
than Kevin Durant.
Y'all are devaluing Kevin
Yo,
Durant just
even
because
then,
of
even
one
then,
series.
wait, even no. I said this last year. Even then, JTR, I named 5 people. The 5th was arguable. So what you're telling me is that he's the
Top
5th
5.
best player.
Yep.
The 5th best player does not win you a ring. Name me the last time the 5th best player in the league won you a ring.
Okay. Oh,
Name me the last time in the last
All right.
10 years.
let's
10 years?
go. Kawhi was not top.
Kawhi was top 3, top 4.
Kawhi
at
was a
least.
top 3
He was
player
probably
when
4.
when he
He
won
was
his
probably
ring.
4.
LeBron was hurt that year, and it was Curry and KD and Kawhi.
Mhm.
First of all,
He was better than Giannis that season, or at least in the playoffs.
Curry,
What else?
KD, Kawhi.
The 5th best player does not win a ring anymore. You have to have more around you. You just do.
Well, obviously, if you have Jimmy Butler next to KD, that's a winning friend. That's a winning team, especially with the
Is it?
role players that he have. The role players that he have.
They're gonna
We'd
have,
have
to
to gut
clear
the
that
roster.
out.
We'd have
They'll
to
ha-
gut the roster for KD.
They'll
But
have
honestly,
someone like
most of those guys are like we're in the G League anyways. Like, he could probably find replacements, but it would take like a season or two.
The issue would be
But
more your defense because you guys don't have a backup center right now anyway. A one you trust.
It's the Heat. I'm telling you right now, they will bring someone up randomly from the G League, someone named like Brandon Meme Daddy, and he will be defending his heart out on that court.
That's not my point. Even if they do that, you only get lucky with Max Strus once. What you do? You only get lucky with that. I don't even know what he did. You only get lucky with Duncan Robinson or Max Strus here and there. You don't just keep
Gabe
getting
Vincent.
lucky with these. Gabe Vincent. You don't keep getting lucky with these people.
Caleb Martin.
Caleb Martin was not a G leaguer. He played for the Hornets.
Yeah, but he
So
was garbage. I don't know
so
who
if
it
they
is.
come for you, if they ask you just like Tyler Harrow, Bam, and picks, you're gonna say no.
Yeah, I'm saying no. I'm giving you Hero. I'm giving you Duncan, and I might give you Kyle. I'll give you Kyle. That's what. That's
You
the best I
cannot
can offer.
give the same package you're gonna give for Donovan Mitchell. You
Why
can't.
not?
We're not
Donovan
giving up
Mitchell's
Kyle with
younger,
Donovan.
and
Donovan
they're also probably not going to give up
KD's
Kyle for that.
better with 4 years on his contract. Better
That's
in his
fine.
Way
He's
prime.
also
older though.
34
So
and
is the whole.
proven to me
This
multiple
is your when
times.
it's a championship roster. You need to make championship moves, and that is the move. Donovan Mitchell will
They
not get them
Donovan,
there.
I would say Donovan Mitchell improves with the pieces that they would have to give up for Donovan Mitchell improves the Heat just as much Kevin Durant does, considering the pieces they would have to give up in both trades. You don't have to give up Bam for Donovan Mitchell. You do have to give up Bam for KD. And where's your defense coming in after that? Jimmy Butler is going to play 48-minute defense, or KD is going to play interior defense.
Oh
Bam
yeah.
is literally their defensive system, bro. It's on a
That team
guard,
doesn't
on a
work without
guard,
him.
on a
That team
center, on a
doesn't.
guard. Come on, bro.
Our defensive scheme does not work without Bam.
He's their defensive anchor. You can't just find another defensive anchor like that.
No, y'all are worried about defense. I'm worried about winning. I'm worried about winning.
Hey, Ahmed, do you know what wins championships?
No,
Not
no.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. He
That's
haven't
not
won
like
a
Steph Curry
You're
and
championship.
supposed to say
LeBron.
He
defense.
haven't
You're
won a
supposed to say the
championship.
defense.
I just wanted to hate Kevin, but yeah, defense wins championships. Defense actually beat Kevin Durant this year. Let's be honest. Curry and LeBron win you championships. Kevin Durant do not win you championships.
What's it called?
Why am I getting shots in the
Yeah,
chat now?
that's how I was randomly got distracted by.
Yo, who is making these, bro?
Nah, but in what's it called? In conclusion, KD's a loser.
You can't say that in conclusion. You've been defending this man the whole time.
Nah, he's a loser. He's just a good loser.
He's a terrible loser. He's one of the biggest losers in history, right next to Carmelo Anthony.
Why do you keep putting him on the same level as Carmelo? That's
It's the
not
same player.
You are not
They're the
going to
same
force
player
that.
with
You are
two
not going to
rings.
force
They're
that.
the same player with 2 rings. What's Carmelo doing in that 2017
And
Warriors
the
team?
MVP.
Kevin Durant's a better playmaker and defender. Kevin Durant's the LeBron James of Carmelo Anthony.
Exactly. Come on.
Yo, and Carmelo, if you put Carmelo Anthony on those 2017 teams, they're still winning those 2 rings.
No.
They might
Okay.
win one. They might win one, actually. Anyways, we'll move on. Tired of talking about Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. I just want Kyrie to come to the Lakers. The only reason I like hearing about these is because of Kyrie. I just want him to come to the Lakers. But our favorite content creator, I know me, JTR, love him. I know Father Meme loves him.
Mhm.
I Show Speed. For those who don't know,
I've never
I Show
watched a
Speed.
single video of his.
Yeah, me neither. I Show Speed, or known as Speed, or known as Sped, or known as
Don't think you can say that.
Can he say that? I was about to ask. Can he? I don't think so.
Anyways, he
Fuck it, we will.
prank called. I'm not lying. Thank you, LTR. He prank called the police and the feds and whoever else. He prank called them and basically acted like he was in a lot of danger. And as the cops do, they show up to your house, but he gave him the wrong address. I believe in the clip he says I gave him 3421 Elmo Street, which is insane. I think a couple hours later or that same day, I never even saw.
No, but have you heard what the real story was? What actually
He
happened?
got swatted. He ended up
Yeah.
getting swatted. A couple hours later, after the phone call, he got swatted. Got arrested. Got put in handcuffs. Don't know what happened after. There hasn't been an update besides Aiden just making a video talking about that they're okay. That him and both are okay. We're gonna talk about Aiden a little bit. How do you guys feel about Speed? Because we've talked about him before. JTR, does he need some help? Does he need to take a break from content creation for a little bit?
No, I think he's just a teen doing teen things. I promise you, I did all these things like 2 years ago. He can
What'd you
keep
do
doing what he's
yesterday?
doing.
What'd you do the last 3 days?
Oh my god. But yeah, I think he's just his teen doing teen things. That's his content. Little kids love it. I get it's probably a bad what's it called? Bad influence. But who wasn't a bad influence? Let's be real. We are not following church groups on YouTube. We are following people that do dumb things to laugh.
I was following White Boy 7th Street. Do you guys know who that is? White
That's
Boy
New
7th
Jersey.
Street?
That's New Jersey shit, bro.
Nah, he was a YouTuber. He was one of the early Chris Move when he was playing Modern Warfare 2. Father meme. If you had a child, would you let him watch ISO Speed?
I mean, you can watch whatever. I'm not gonna be there.
Mm.
Interesting.
You're gonna be hardworking. That's what he means. Hardworking father.
Mhm. I,
Would you, if you were with Speed, would you tell him to relax a little bit and calm down on his stunts a little bit?
no, I'd ask him to pre-order me 2K.
Yeah, I agree with them too. I don't. I definitely called the cops when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I definitely did. Never actually fell through with it though. I usually just made the call as soon as I
And
heard
hung
the
up right
first
away.
hello, and boom.
Y'all didn't do like full on prank calls. I used to do that all the time with my friends.
Not the
To the
cops.
cops?
No,
Not
the
the
cops
cops.
is crazy, but like
No,
I'm
for
not gonna
prank
lie.
calls for sure.
Here, have y'all ever? Because like one time I prank called the suicide hotline.
Nah, that's crazy.
Can I say that? Can I say
That
that
is
word?
insane. I don't know if you can say that. The
No, I
fact that you
did.
won't tell us the story that happened just recently, but you'll tell us that is insane.
Is that crazy? Is that like something that like people are gonna get mad about? I was
I don't
like,
know.
I was like 17,
You already said
16.
it.
I was with my friends.
You were
You know,
17?
like more
That's like 2 years
16.
ago.
That's like last year.
It was a hell of a time. What can I tell you?
Nah, that's crazy.
Is that
So you're
actually bad? I didn't think that was gonna be
that's
that
a little
bad.
bit crazy. I would have done that when I was
That's a bit
12.
crazy. The
Yeah, I would have
suicide
done that when I was
hotline.
12. Did they
I
care? Did they show emotion to you when they were talking? Did they care?
No, genuinely, because I was like just trying to like act, like we were trying not to laugh. That was like the whole joke of it. We would prank call and try not to laugh. There was like five of us there, and it was my turn, so I called them, and I just like fake cried and stuff. It was very monotone. Like if I actually did want to like self delete, that would have not helped at all. Like they'll just be like, "Don't worry, it'll all get better from here," over
That's
and
what I
over
heard.
again.
I
Yeah,
heard
like
I heard they
worst
don't
thing
care.
ever. Yeah, worst service ever. I would have done it on the phone if if that was actually me.
Yo, I've been reading this dude's messages this whole time. I don't know who he texts like either. So I don't know who this is.
I don't know.
This could be literally anybody.
I mean,
I definitely prank called like stores and shit. I definitely ordered pizzas to the people's houses. I definitely like called people and made accents. Like, you ever seen those videos? Um, pissed off Asian calls yada yada store, or pissed off yada yada calls yada yada store.
Yeah.
Bro, we used to do those, bro. That shit used to be funny. I used to do that, not the
yeah.
cops though. The cops is crazy.
Have you guys ever seen where like they'd call like a Papa John's and a Domino's and merge the calls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's hilarious.
Oh, one time we ordered pizza to another pizza store, but then the thing
They
was,
sent me a message.
the thing was, we couldn't deliver it straight to that store, or we thought we couldn't because we assumed that they already knew like what would be up, but I doubt they would. They were just taking the address. We ordered to the house across the street, but on the like instructions, like we told them like, "Yo, I'm standing outside on the other way," and then I guess we never knew what happened. Maybe they never even did it, but that's what we did. Yeah, shout out to Jits. Also, Aiden got swatted. Um, apparently, it's from one of his closest supporters, someone he's modded in the Discord, his Discord, someone that he's has mod in Twitch chat. I guess they got upset at him for something and posted it all on their Snapchat story, like, "Oh, I'm finna mod. Oh, I'm finna swat you. Oh, look at him. Look at this funny stream." The next post, "Oh, he's getting swatted. I told you this is gonna be easy. Oh, look, he's getting cuffed. He's getting cuffed. Oh, look, they got AKs." And then he shows himself getting blocked and like deleted from the kicked from the Discord, blocked on like Snapchat and shit like that. So one, you fumbled the bag. You heavily fumbled the bag because Aiden Rouse. Oh shit, my fault, guys. Aiden Ross, you definitely fumbled the bag. But what do you feel about swatting, JTR?
It's stupid. I've always thought it was stupid ever since. It's been going on since like Call of Duty, like streamer days, stuff like that. Even
White Boy 7th Street got swatted.
yeah, like even as a little kid, I thought it was stupid. Like it's just a waste of time. If you do it, you're a loser. That's it.
Facts. Father, have you ever swatted somebody?
I know father saw some.
I'll be honest, I don't even know how you go about doing that kind of thing. Like you just call the cops.
Yes,
just-
like,
Apparently, you call the cops and tell them, like, yo, this man's like a crazy drug dealer, assassin, has all these drugs. Like, you have to go over the top extreme.
I wonder like
Like-
how like gullible the cop has to be. Like I feel like you have to be very exaggerated. Like, and it's like 9-year-olds who do it. I don't know. Like it's like a 9-year-old voice.
Nah, you would think there's 9, but they're like 15 to 18, bro. They have to be 15 to 18. But as a cop, I guess like understand like one, you don't have nothing better to do in your life. Like cops are useless anyway. Two, you have to respond to these calls, even though they don't respond to all of them, and they probably get them all the time. You do have to respond in certain ways. But yeah, you're right. They should have to like prove it. But then again, what if it's true one time and you're like, this dude's a bomb threat and he's in my apartment, and the cop is like, I need proof, and you're like, what the fuck do you mean you need proof? Just pull up. Like you can look at it both ways, right?
Someone said, "Have y'all ever like played a game and like someone pull your IP?"
Not actually, but I used to tell them I did, and they used to tell me they did, and then we used to just tell each other, I'm gonna dedox you. Modern Warfare
Yeah.
2 days.
Like one time I was like shit talking. I think this was on 2K. Like I invited someone, he started playing ass. I didn't know him. It was a
Okay.
random guy, and I started
Okay.
cursing him out, calling him a bum, saying things I can't say on YouTube. And then he was just like, "I bet the weather in Jacksonville is nice, huh?" And I was like, "Oh shit." Left that party immediately, turned off my PS4, and went to bed. That was the end of that.
Nah, that has never happened to me.
Yeah, same here. When I talk shit, people just cry.
Shout out Double D. The first time it did happen, I was a little like, oh shit. The first time someone said that to me, because it was in Modern Warfare 2, and this dude was boosting, and so I kept killing his friend, so they couldn't boost, and he started snapping, bro. Like, I think it was on the 360. I was at my friend's house, and yeah, ended up nothing happening, and then I just kept using the excuse. Shout out Modern Warfare 2. What's the first video game you guys played? Or like the first best one? The one that is like the most nostalgic to you?
2K16. I played video games like offline, like that I didn't really care about, just played on and off. But like for real, probably like 2K16, 17.
Damn, yours is early. Well,
Yeah.
later, I mean.
I don't know. I kind of have like two games. I don't really know which one happened first. I think I played like one of the GTA games on like my uncle's PSP one time. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was like
Vice
Liberty
City,
City
probably.
Story. No, it was. I think I
It
don't know. It
was
was
a
like a
PSP. Was
it
it
was
the
a
first PSP?
one. Yeah,
It might have been like the early, like the first
like an
two
early.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
I had one of those.
but like I think this is the first game I ever remember playing. It was like it was like a SpongeBob game, and it was on like it was like a one hand like joystick thing, and it was SpongeBob's face, and I don't know, it was just a stupid game, and that's the first game I remember playing.
Damn. The first game, I wasn't even asking that. The first game I ever played was in Afghanistan. It was called Coca-Cola Man. No, Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man. And it was just a dude
Oh yeah,
running down, and just it was a computer game, and you just click up and down and move left to right, and that's the first video game I ever played. And I was like 5 at the time. The first like the question I was asking is like Modern Warfare 2 for me, like thing that like really got me into this shit. Modern Warfare 2. I think Larry wants to answer this question because he just came up
No,
here.
I want to say that Father was talking about the VTech. I used to have one of them bitches. The little VTech. Yeah, that bitch was
yeah.
hard.
VTech. Let me Google that.
I don't even
Nah,
know what
it's-
that is.
It's for sure the VTech, the little one handheld thing. Had like
Oh,
a red button
I
at
thought
the
you were
top
talking
with
about
a
a
big button in the
PSP.
middle.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the shit. That was the shit. But now I say for what father's answer, I'll go with father's answer as one of my answers. Like the VTech games, I remember them. But my first like significant game that like I remember, I had older brothers, so like I would always play against them in like games. I really didn't need like online games, so 2K and shit's always there. But like my game for me was backyard baseball, bro. It was something about backyard baseball, bro, on the Wii, bro, that did it for me,
On the
bro.
weed?
I didn't on the Wii. I
Oh.
didn't need my brother's
Oh,
PlayStations. I
Was
didn't
that the
need
one
their
with Mario and
Xbox.
stuff?
yeah, I think so, right?
Oh,
Then
Like
which one are you talking
No,
about?
no, no.
the backyard
Backyard
baseball, like
baseball.
with like the people, like the actual baseball
Yeah,
people, like Carlos and them,
The computer
Pablo,
game?
Carlos and them. That
yeah.
wasn't a computer game
Uh,
at first. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it was
yeah.
a yeah. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
I know
So
what
yeah,
you're
that
talking
was
about.
mine. But I love y'all.
Alright,
I am too young for this podcast. I don't know
Yeah,
what a
bro, you said
VTech is.
2K16, bro. That
Yeah,
is
that was like
crazy.
I didn't
What's
play
crazy
Call
is
of Duty.
my first 2K was 2K6.
My first GTA was 5, and my first Call of
Your
Duty
first
was
GTA was 5?
and my
That's
first Call
crazy.
of Duty was Advanced Warfare. No cap. I
That's
didn't play,
crazy.
but again, I didn't play video games till like 7th grade. So
That is insane. My first 2K was 2K10. NBA Live '08 was my first basketball game. FIFA '09 was my first game FIFA game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was my first Call of Duty game. And GTA San Andreas was my first GTA. I thought everybody's first GTA was San Andreas. So, Father, what was your first GTA?
I think let me I
Mine
think
actually might have been
let me
Vice
think
City,
of-
bro. Vice City on the PSP. It
I
might
was
have been
not
that.
born in 2009.
He is, bro. No cap. He is a
He might have been.
2009 baby, bro. No cap.
I'd be like what
Yeah, all right.
13?
So
You
my
act
my
like you're
first
13.
my first GTA was Chinatown Wars.
Yeah, yo, that was the only one that's not first person. That's the one that's it's the other version. It'll be like just walking through. Yeah, you're right. Or third
That was my
person.
first
Third
on the
person.
PSP. Yeah, that was mine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, JT, he was a jit. No cap.
I'm literally like 2 years younger than y'all. It just seems like way different.
Would you rather go forward in time or back in time?
Just in
Do I get to
general.
come back?
Yeah, you can come back to exactly where you are. Time doesn't stop here though. Time
Wait.
keeps moving.
We know what Father's about to say.
I have no clue what he's about to say.
Good old days.
I'm going to the future, bro. Yeah, I mean, good old days for me are probably 2019, but like I don't really care about that shit. I'd rather just go get the lottery numbers.
2019 was goated as fuck. 2020, the early 2020 for me was like that whole
Yo.
year, my senior year, it was on its way to being my favorite year. And then life happened.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah. You'd go back to 2019, you wouldn't go forward?
No, I would go forward. Like I'd
No,
go to the
you
future.
only have one choice. When you
Yeah,
go
no, but he said I'd go back to good old days. I'm like the good old days for me, 2019. Like I don't care about that. That was like 3 years
Oh,
ago.
how far in the future would you go?
Man. Maybe
Till we're
I don't
back
know,
in
I
the
don't
good
really-
old days.
I don't really care about like going too far. Maybe like 10, 15 years, just see what's up.
How long would you stay? What do you want to see?
Then make
Lottery
America
ticket
great again.
numbers. I want to see what I'm doing. Like just check up on myself. Yeah, I'm probably just multi-billionaire, playboy philanthropist.
They say that when people
Probably.
say that it's like the high of like taking heroin for the first time, or like smoking meth. Or, you feel me?
What?
Like smoking crack. They say you're just gonna be addicted and you never want to come back. Do you feel you'll be stuck in that kind of phase?
I don't think so. I don't
How would you know that?
really. I feel like I don't really care about a lot of things, and being in the future or going back, I actually like I wouldn't have a preference. I just if I
Yeah.
was there or if I came back, But like
Did your-
if I went to the future and I saw like my life was shitty, I'd go back right away. And I'm like, all right, guys.
All right, no more
But what if
Discord.
you fixing it? Well, listen to this. What if you fixing it was actually what led to your life being shit?
I'd talk to myself first.
What if
I'm
you
like, all right.
talking to yourself was the actual leading cause of your life being shit?
If I went up to him like, where do you think you went wrong? And he'd be like, this conversation. I'm like, all right, fuck, bro. All right. I'm like, all right, bro. Let's just rock with it. Can't get worse.
Facts. Can't get worse. JTR, where would you go?
And like the past, I get to come back and have like prior knowledge and all that stuff, like that type of thing.
It's a simulation, Ace.
I go to the past and tell myself to invest in Bitcoin. There you go.
Would you think you would listen to yourself?
I mean, I was probably like 6 when Bitcoin was worth nothing, so I don't think so. No.
The Bitcoin had its first pop off in like 2011. Then it was 2014 where it went up to like
Blew
the
up.
thousands, came back down to a couple hundred, then like a few hundred. I think it came as low as 200, 150, I think.
Okay,
Let's
so I
imagine
was like
yourself
10.
in 2015. Would you trust yourself?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
listen to
20.
yourself?
Yeah, I'll be a nice solid 12-year-old. I'll know what to do. I'll know what to do.
You know where I would go?
Home?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
I don't know. It just sounded racist. I don't know.
It did.
I would go to the pyramids. I would go when and where they built the pyramids and how they did it. Because you know what I think?
Was father right?
I think it was the aliens that did it. Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, we need to get a conspiracy theorist on the pod. We're still
Bro, I was
trying.
in school today, bro, and this one dude is like really into that shit, and he was talking to me about it. And he's trying to talk to me like I didn't already know about it. And he goes, "Yeah, bro, you know, like if they moved these like 3 centimeters, it would be completely off." I was like, "Yeah, bro, I know." And he was like, "Yo, you know, these are like all these stones are like worth are the size of like 3 pickup trucks." I was like, "Yeah, I know." And he was like, "You know, they have infrastructure that look like a small city inside, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I know." He's like, "Yeah, bro, shit is insane." We were just having a whole conversation. Just made me want to look at conspiracy theories more. Shout out that dude. Get Wordu on.
Every end of the pod, we are begging for conspiracy theorists. Someone
Is Wordu
get
a
us.
conspiracy theorist? Do we want to have a conversation with Wordu for an hour and a half?
I don't think so.
You have these would you rathers. Would you rather get $3 million or be at Jay-Z's brunch? You remember that brunch he had? It was like Braun, Meek Mill. It was a whole
Oh,
bunch of
man,
other
yeah.
people, but I forget.
Yeah, the 3 million, bro.
You take the 3 million?
Yeah, sure. And then I just go courtside to a Lakers game and see half the people there.
Courtside to a Lakers game. Meal +1. Get off my man's dick. JTR. Would you rather get crossed on or dunked on?
Dunked on easily.
Pause.
I just feel like dunked on is like,
Hey yo.
it's like, oh, look at that guy, look at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody can get crossed, anybody can cross you. But dunked on is like, oh, look, he's 6'8" and dunked on me. He'll dunk on you too. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? It's
So would
easier
you
to
rather
get out
get
of.
dunked on or crossed up? Because you kind of made both of those sound like they were not that bad.
No, crossed up is way worse. So dunked on. I'd rather get dunked on.
I disagree.
I'm not worried
Feel
about
like-
the actual like action. I'm worried about the aftermath of the situation.
What? Yeah, I'd rather get crossed up because like there's still a chance he misses the shot,
Facts. Then it's
That
completely
does-
forgotten.
and yeah, then no one cares anymore.
Would you rather just listen to this. Would you rather have Paul George's career 0 rings but but recognition, or Danny Green rings but no recognition?
Paul George.
Would you rather be Robert Ory or Carmelo Anthony?
What is up with you and
Robert
Carmelo
Horry.
today?
I'd
I'd
rather
rather
be
be
Robert Horry.
Carmelo. Carmelo.
JCR, who would you rather be, Robert Ory or Carmelo Anthony?
Carmelo, easily. What the fuck?
You know why I've been obsessed with Carmelo, bro? I've been watching some of his Knicks highlights, bro.
They're
know, like-
amazing.
Like
They're
when I was
amazing.
watching like early basketball, LeBron still on the Heat. Yeah. Shout out Melo, no cap. And this is the last one. Would you rather get $5 million now or 50% off of everything for the rest of your life? This isn't a great question.
How's that not great? That's a great question.
50% off of everything for the rest of your life. I'm still spending a lot of money.
And how much money am I getting?
5 million.
5 mil.
All right, or half off.
I'm taking half off. No cap.
I'm taking half off.
I'm about to become an entrepreneur. Get things, sell them
you're
for full
thinking
price.
about it. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'd
That's
buy
what I'm saying.
Bitcoin for half off and then sell it immediately. An infinite money glitch. Infinite.
I'd buy a VC, half off. Sell the full character, sell the full profile,
Make
full
different
price.
accounts, yeah.
Host.
Yeah, I'd go 50%. That's just so easy to make money.
No, what was I gonna say? The 5 mil thing is like, yeah, it's smart because you get it right away and you can invest it, all that other stuff. But 50% off, I just feel like it's a better deal if you play smart. Maybe if there was like a thing where it's like, oh, you can't sell what you buy or whatever, maybe I consider 5 mil. But I'd still
Yeah.
say 50% off. I just feel like looking at the price tag and like having that card on me and be like, oh shit, 50% off makes everything feel better in life. No
Yeah,
cap.
because like I don't know about you guys, but like I'm a businessman. So like I look at this from like the business sense. I open up a little restaurant, rent's half off. I buy all the food for half, and I still sell it for the same price. So I'm making like double the profits for what Pussy was charging the same price for. I'm up way big, and then I branch out into multiple markets, and yeah, I'm a businessman.
Do you guys wait? Have you guys been hearing the what's it called? Is it a
Yeah, we heard that
grasshopper?
cricket.
The cricket has been in here this whole time, and I promise you, this is gonna add to the garage jokes. I do not know where the cricket is, but it has been making that sound every couple of minutes, and it has been pissing me off.
Somebody said earlier it sounds like the monster from Nope.
No,
You guys watch
that
Nope?
was the thing. No, I haven't seen it.
It's a W movie. We should talk about it on the pod because I want to
I'll
talk
watch.
about this Jordan Peele shit.
I'll watch it when it comes out on a bootleg.
W soundboard mid. Ace, what are you talking about?
He's talking about cricket.
It was dead silent and crickets went off. That's funny as fuck.
um, I had another would you rather, but it didn't work. Would you rather live in the Boys' universe or Justice League's universe?
Justice League.
I've never seen Justice League, but I'm gonna go with the boys.
Oh wait,
I don't
are
want
we
to live
talking
in
about
any
like?
universe where Batman's in.
Oh wait, are we talking about like the animated universe or like the movie universe?
The
Yo,
movie.
what
the
is up
one
with these names? Come on, come on, bro.
That was quick. That was
Yo,
quick.
this was extremely quick. Yo,
Come
shout
on.
out to you, bro. Whoever you
Yeah,
are, bro. Shout out to
that's
you,
quick.
gang. Yeah, we
But
really
yeah,
made it.
Justice League for sure.
Why you say that?
I mean, have you watched The Boys?
Facts. I did watch The Boys.
I'm not too familiar.
Homelander's straight up just killing civilians because he feels like it.
So were Superman.
No, he wasn't.
Superman did 9/11 to Metropolitan.
I would never
I-
live there.
I am not trying to be
I
robbing
mean,
a
no,
store
that's
for
Jersey,
gum.
so who cares?
That's Jersey?
Who cares? Wait, no, Gotham's Jersey, but it's like across. That's New York.
No,
That's
Gotham
Jersey.
is
Like
New
who
York,
cares?
bro.
Gotham is Jersey. Like it's canonically Jersey.
No, Gotham is New York City.
No, if you if you look at the comics, bro, Gotham is Jersey. Like it's straight up just it's
Oh.
Jersey. So
I didn't know that.
like I would not be living in Jersey. I'd still be in Florida, bro. Nothing happens down here. We're fine. I'd rather live
Would you
over
rather
here.
live in Gotham or would you rather
Beat Carmelo Anthony.
Fuck.
Damn, that is a good one.
Great soundboard. Great
Well,
soundboard.
every time I tell a joke, yeah. All right. I think that's enough potting for today. No cap.
Yeah, answer this last one and we're done.
Mellow or Gotham? Is that the question?
Is it?
Yeah, Mellow Gotham.
Fuck, bro. I don't. I'd probably rather live in Gotham. Yeah.
You'd
I'd rather live in Gotham.
Than
Fuck.
Carmelo Anthony. Yeah.
Fuck Melo.
Because
Come
KG
on.
told KG was like I bet Lala tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, and then did nothing about it. And like I could not live like that.
That's about it. Anything else you would like to talk about?
Nah. W pod. W pod.
W Pod for sure.
I think the first 20 minutes of this pod will go down in history.
that shit was hilarious. 21st 20 minutes is hilarious, and you know definitely that's the only part you watched. She did not watch this whole hour and 10 minutes.
All right, the cricket is ramping it up. No cap, like dead ass.
Yo, you definitely got a cricket in your shit right now.
No cap.
Larry's back. I think he wants to say something.
How many? Does he have a hand on the wheel right now? What's going on?
Yeah.
He has,
I
he has
just
his
wanted to
third leg
say-
on it.
Wait, I just wanted to say, Father, I heard you talking about Mello, and we're not going to forget that Mello was fucking Lala. I'm taking Mello.
Yeah, but Catwoman and Harley Quinn are like in Gotham, and you know
I'm not
they
gonna lie
probably
to
just choke me out with their thighs. You
you-
feel me?
And I want to take mad sauce on this. And would you rather live in Gotham or New York City in like the Marvel universe?
Oh,
Damn.
honestly,
I'm gonna go with New
it's
York
got to
City.
be New York. It's got to be New York. Yeah,
One of them has the Joker. Yeah, I'm picking.
yeah.
New York.
New York's getting like fucked up all the time, but like just living in Gotham, such an awful.
I'm about to say, I'm not
experience.
gonna lie to you. One of them has the Hulk, bro. Like the Joker, Hulk. Like, come on, bro.
I think I'm more scared of the Joker than I am.
Like
the
I,
Hulk.
I think about it this way: like in Gotham, awful living environment, and you're probably gonna die. In New York, like it's
Awful living environment, and you're probably
no,
gonna
but, like,
die.
going to
at
die.
least
And the rent is crazy.
The rent is crazy.
at least it's not like fucking as like smoggy and like gloomy all the time. At least like there's
It
sunlight.
is.
bro.
Have you ever been to New York?
Not in, we're talking about in the movies, bro. In the movies, they look amazing. I don't care about real life. In the movies, Gotham looks horrible. In the movies, New York looks great. I know you've seen the scene where fucking Steve Rogers runs out there and you know he's in New York Square. That looks like a nice place. I wouldn't mind living there.
Facts.
I've seen Iron Man happy. Never seen Batman happy. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You got that. Have a good day. I love y'all. I'm
Yeah.
back on the way to work.
Deuces. That'll be pod, guys. If you guys again clipped anything, make sure you share it with us. Hashtag Third Stringers on Twitter, Instagram, wherever you do your clipping. Also, we're gonna get the Discord built back up.
JTR is not going to be the operator of it anymore.
No. Never that.
And we're gonna use it some more. Also, I have my own channel coming up. Larry's working on stuff. He's streaming. We all have our personal projects coming up as well. Make sure you guys check those things out. We will talk more about those later on. Make sure you share this with your friends, like the stream, comment your favorite moments of the pod so far. JTR, any last words?
Nope, but this about to be a long night for me.
I'm glad you held the pod back for an hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 12 minutes, actually. Father Meme, any last words?
If you're hungry, go get a sub from John Smith Subs.
Shout out John Smith subs for real. Best
Mhm.
subs on their side of town, in their
Mhm.
country.
Always fresh.
Never dirty. And we
No
don't-
frozen meats.
And they don't put their dick in the sandwiches. Shout out Subway. All right, guys. Love y'all. Deuces.